Thank you for letting us bring him here. Johnson's idea. Tash speaks some Russian, but no English. No one in the hospital could talk to him. No, don't let go. Not just yet. Please. Oh, you smell so good. Don't let her paint his face, okay? No, I know. How old is she now? Has it been that long? No, you don't look older. And your ass is still magnificent. Had I known you would swear at me, I wouldn't have learned Russian. You know how? Yes, Artem. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, well, maybe a little. Never deliberately. Yes, you're right. Johnson feels the same way about him. He keeps threatening to shoot him. One night for both of us. Russian for me, English for Tash. No, of course Tash doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want a Nadia inside his head. I can understand that. But he would sleep through it. We would knock him out with soothers, and Artem would hold his hand during the transfer, that's all. He wouldn't even remember meeting him. I told him I'd be there. I promised him I'd protect him, and I will. Your shoulder is the perfect height. Changing the subject. You started it. By smelling like that. Other ways of doing it. Well, there are other Nadia, I suppose. But he's the least awful I know of. They were our allies, not our friends. There was a young Japanese guy at the police station, an expert in ET languages. Can you believe that? A human who spends all his time learning our languages. Maybe we could... Because I want to kiss you, but I don't know if it's okay. I don't know if you're with anyone right now. Ask. I don't want to. Because I don't want to know. If you said yes, just stand here and whimper, I suppose. If you said no, don't. Break my own heart again, I guess. Drown in false hope. You're not. Oh, okay. Puppy dog. Well, I've been called worse things. Yes, please, if he can stay for a few days. I'll be back as soon as I can. And then perhaps we can find somewhere safe for him to be given English, if he agrees to it. No, not if you don't want to. I never would, you know that. He's really young. I thought at first he was at least fully grown, but now I think he's... You would call him a teenager? No, I don't know. I cleaned him up as much as I could. His hair was full of vomit and blood. There was no way, so I cut it in the shower room. Yes, that is the best I could do. Well, I have many talents, but that's not one. Who told me I'm pretty sure that was you. The detox is just about done. He just needs food, sleep, peace and quiet. Of course he's frightened, nervous. Lily will help. He's had a very hard time. I don't know how they got here, but his owner left him here for some reason. Sold him. In Russia. I'll find out more when I get back. No, not the vengeance. Much too young. It means there must be others visiting. Consequences, of course. I just don't know yet what they will be. I don't know. Is this hair real? Yes, but not really yours. Oh! Hey, I just like your real hair. I remember you in the fountain at the party the night we met. All those people in expensive clothes and you in the fountain with wet hair. You are so beautiful. You were upset because some idiot had told you. Well, he was wrong. It's a beautiful ass, always has been. Well, I didn't know any better. I'd never seen a swimsuit. No, I don't think so. I think humans are the only ones. I don't know of any. No. No aliens with red hair. Sorry. Perhaps I should try red hair. No. No, perhaps you're right. Just for a part. Movie or a play? Uh-huh. I have seen plays. I've seen you on stage, remember? The one about metal flowers. A place where women went to have their hair dressed. You wore pink. You had a baby. You died. Steel magnolias. I'm sorry, I still don't know what a magnolia is. Well, it was strange because you all moved around. On Hanath, the performers stand still. Declaim, yes. The woman who played your mother, she had a speech, I want to know why. That would work on a Hanath stage. She just needed the hand gestures and the finger extensions. No, not really. It was a heroic death for the sake of your child. And I knew we were going home together. Movies are different. I hate the ones where you get hurt. Of course I have, all of them. I don't remember all the names. I don't always understand. One where a man is stuck on a train and keeps dying. One where you were a dancer with one of those skirts. Ballet dancer. Okay. You looked. One where you were a vampire. I had to Google that. A lot of science fiction and action movies. It seems like you always wear tight clothes and kill people, or wear tight clothes and kiss an alien. He did. He said that. You got the part because you're the only actress who knows what it's like to... Am I? Trembling. I want to kiss you so much. Would it be so awful? No, I'm sure you're right. When we get back, we have to take him back to the police so he can give them a statement. It shouldn't take long. He doesn't know anything. It will be much easier if he gets English first. The clothes. We raided a box in the station where people had made donations for the poor. Well, he has nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's poor, right? If you can find him something better to wear. Of course. No, I didn't. I really didn't. They treated him like a suspect, shouted at him in a language he doesn't speak. They found him cable-tied under a bed in a drug lord's villa. His shoulder was dislocated, and he was covered in bruises, multiple beatings, full of drugs and in a lot of pain, covered in vomit and shit. And they shouted at him instead of helping him. The man that was doing most of the yelling smelled of something rotten inside him. I almost left without telling him. Yeah, I went back. Of course I did. Told him to see a doctor. No, but I did think about it. Anyway, he speaks some Russian, so he will have you and Lily to talk to. I couldn't leave him on his own. I had only just promised I would take care of him. And then we get a phone call. I don't know exactly. Somewhere in the Middle East. I get confused. You have so many different countries. No, there'll be an interpreter there to meet us. No. They don't like it when I speak Arabic. You would have to ask them that. You know, you could be a little nicer to Johnson. None of this is his fault, you know that. No, don't pull away. Please. I just want to hold you. Just a bit longer. I can hear Lily making coffee. Feeding him cake. Carrot cake. That smells really good. She's chatting to him in Russian. That's good. No, I wouldn't leave him here if I thought... I wouldn't put you and Lily at risk, you know that. I don't think he's dangerous, not for a second. Lily likes him, and she is a great judge of character. Yes, of course I do. She's beautiful, and she's yours. No, she wouldn't. She couldn't. She is who she is because Louis is her father. Our child would have been different. I know. You're right. You're right. I just miss you. Johnson is arranging for someone to stay with you, another Secret Service. Please. Otherwise I shall worry about leaving Tash here. Please. Please. Thank you. Do you still see Louis? Not for a while. That's a shame. Yes, of course I like him. We were friends. I didn't avoid you. Well, okay, I avoided you. Maybe a little. Of course, I wanted you to be happy together. That doesn't mean I wanted to watch. Oh, he's working on a movie, okay. I am tired, yes. I'll sleep on the plane. Yeah. Yes, you're right. What would you think? No, never mind. No, it doesn't matter. Just something that was said to me that I wasn't sure. Okay. If someone said, you look like you were rode hard and put away wet. Just tired. It's not sexual. Okay. Nothing. No, nothing. Something someone said. I don't always... You're right. You're serious? I always say you're right whenever we argue. But then That's not an argument, is it? No. No, you're probably right. Okay, the new guy is outside your door, and we have to go now. I'll say goodbye to Lily and Tash, and then we'll go. What? Thank you. I know he'll feel safe with you. I always did.